Okay, call this meeting to order. We have roll call present, Annabelle Coswell and Rich Morrell, and on Zoom, Cullen Riley and Pete Chalecki. That is a quorum. All people will be voting. Will someone make a motion to approve the minutes of January 9th?
Pete, motion to approve.
Rich, second. All in favor? Please say aye and state your name.
Pete, aye.
Aye.
Aye. Cullen, I don't believe was here. Was present at that date.
Right, so I'm not sure because if you need three to approve them, you don't have three.
We don't have
over
three,
there.
so I'll have
So we can
to
move them to
wait till next month.
next month. Yeah,
Okay, any communications?
none at this time.
Old business,
Nope.
new business, IWWCC number 2205M2, 145 Taploacca Road.
We have a modification of the previously approved permit. There's a re-subdivision of the Auckland Industrial Center. This would just be to receive plans and table for the next meeting. And then we do need a vote whether or not a public hearing should be held in the interest of the public. I would note for the commission that the modification as proposed is actually ends up in a less of an impact to the upland and direct wetlands as for the overall project as compared to previous plan sets. So that's a whole roundabout way of saying it's less of an impact to the wetlands. You want to take that into consideration.
Is there
here as well?
Is there a motion on the table as to whether or not this would need a public hearing?
Make a motion to not make this a public hearing.
I'll second that motion. All in favor?
What was the motion?
Whether or not it should be a public hearing held.
And just to clarify, Pete, the motion was to not have a public hearing.
Oh, okay.
And it was seconded.
All right.
All in favor?
Pete, aye.
Aye.
Unanimous, so moved. Now we need a motion to table IWWCC number 22.
Pete, motion to table.
Second. All in favor?
Pete, aye.
Cullen, aye.
Unanimous, so moved.
And then we have one more that came in after I sent out the agenda. It would be IWWCC 25-03. And it's a city project to install sidewalks along West Town Street in the vicinity of Norwich Town Brook. We just ask for a motion to receive.
Yeah, is there a motion to table IWWCC 25-03?
Pete, motion to table.
Seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Pete.
Cullen.
Unanimous, so moved.
And Rich, if you do want to approve the minutes, Nick was at that meeting, so you.
Okay, so back on the table is a motion to approve the minutes of January 5th.
Pete, motion to approve.
Second. All in favor? Aye.
Pete,
Unanimous, so moved. Other business,
Nothing today,
violations?
nothing today.
Is there a motion to adjourn?
Pete, motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Pete, aye.
Cullen, aye.
Unanimous, so moved. Thank you very much for your time, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
This was a real